Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. It is February 21st where I'm at in California, February 22nd, UTC. Today I'm going to cover a common topic that I see on the DeepOnion boards. In fact, I see this question come up on almost a weekly basis, and that's concern over what's going to happen to DeepOnion once the airdrops end. So first I should tell you, as Professor Crypto, one of the subjects that I teach is economics. And as anybody who's ever taken Economics 101 can tell you, that prices in a free market are determined by supply and demand. Okay? And cryptocurrency is one of the just ultimate examples of that, right? Supply and demand are just the key drivers in the price of any currency. So the worry is that after the airdrops are done, there's going to be a flood of supply that hits the market, which is going to kill the price of DeepOnion. So I wondered, is that really going to kill the price? And I have to say, it's a valid question, right? Every single week, I've been, monitoring the charts and checking the charts. Every single week around Friday to Sunday, we tend to see a little drop in the price of Deep Onion. And it's probably not that much of a coincidence since the airdrops are on Friday. Okay, so that leads us to this question. Is everybody dumping their onions right after they receive them in the airdrops? And is there a massive supply spike after every single airdrop? So to answer this question, I actually didn't look at the price of Deep Onion, but I thought it would be better to look at the volume of Deep Onion on a weekly basis. So I'm going to show you some charts in a little bit. Okay, I have these charts sort of uh, pre-pulled up here. Okay, and I'm going to look at the charts from Tuesday through Sunday of a given week. Okay, so February 13th through February 18th was a Tuesday through Sunday of the previous week. So this is the very, I guess, most recent deep onion chart for that time period. Okay, and just right under here we have volume. Okay, and we see that, hey, it looks like volume's gone up a little bit. Okay, not necessarily, that usually wouldn't be the best sign because what it'll mean is that there's more deep onions out there and there are more transactions once the airdrops are complete. But if you remember, the last week or so has actually been pretty kind to the crypto market, and volume overall has gone up. Volume across the board has gone up. So I decided to compare it to another similar currency, Verge. So here's the Tuesday through Sunday time period, and you kind of see from about Friday on, volume actually spiked very, very high. So while Verge went way up in terms of volume, Deep Onion did not. So that implies, and if you know what, if you look at Monero, it kind of does the same thing during that time period. What that implies to me is that people who got the airdropped onions weren't just dumping it because we don't see the same spikes in volume that we do in Verge. Okay, so let's look at Verge for the week prior, February 6th through February 11th. Right? We kind of see, yeah, volume kind of triples down a little bit and sort of spikes up here around Friday, Saturday. Let's look at Deep Onion during that same time period. February 6th through February 11th. Again, Tuesday through Sunday. Right? Around here, people are getting ready for the airdrops, and then the airdrops come on Friday. Okay, again, what happens? Interestingly enough, volume does not go up. Volume actually goes down. Okay? And just for the sake of it, let's take it back even one more week. Here we go. Okay, so this is the week of January 30th through February 4th, another Tuesday through Sunday time period. And you can see the airdrops probably happened right around this time frame. And volume has gone down. So what does this mean? If people were dumping their onions, theoretically, we should see an increase in volume from the Friday through Sunday period. We do not. Okay. Again, I say that because if people were dumping their onions, you would see a shock in the supply. There would be much more supply in the onions, in the number of onions, and we would see that volume go up while prices will come way down. So the one bit of positive news I would get from this as an onion owner is that the early part of the week, brings higher prices if people are trying to join airdrops. But those who are a part of the airdrops aren't dumping their coins afterwards. And that's a really good sign going forward, as it looks like most of the people who are a part of the airdrops are most likely holders. That means that we're probably unlikely to see huge spikes in supply and tanking of the currency once the airdrops are afraid of. And I know that's something that many people are afraid of. Okay. So again, I just thought I'd bring a little bit of analysis to that subject. It's been a hot topic on the DeepOnion boards, but uh, from the analysis of the past few weeks, and really you'll find the same thing if you go even further back, it looks like at this point in time, there's really nothing to be worried about. So I hope this has been helpful, and I encourage all of you to share and subscribe to my video feed. Thanks for listening, and until next time, see you later.